gonna start with my little Smitty sled I made. Some scrap wood. Drilled down, connected, just screwed at the bottom. Pretty basic. Picked up the skis at Played Against Sports for 25 bucks. Cut off the ends. And when I made it, I turned my sled upside down and made sure everything was lined up so it just sits in there nice. And then these two hooks, hook there for the bungee cord, goes around everything at the end. This I stripped the bit, the screw, because I didn't have the right bit, and just gonna leave it there because I can hook that onto something else. Now I'll put the sled on. First thing I put in on the bottom, I have a few mats here. I actually cut them. I know they'll be smaller, but I wanted them to fit nice in the bottom. And I have a little question mark hook there. This bucket comes off easy, goes on there. Not going anywhere. Right now I had my rods in here, but I just slapped together this rod holder, just holding it with a C-clamp right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it there, but the one problem with this is when I made these rod holders originally, I put the screw spots in kind of the wrong way that I would like these to sit, because they're for another attachment. So if I could do it again, I'd have this turned and then all the reels could face the same direction. They could fit more because they're sideways right now. They're kind of getting each other's way, but that's why I got them spaced out like that. So that hangs on nice there. And next I put in this is my Deeper Pro fish finder, bunch of batteries. One of them's charging right now. It's kind of overkill in this little waterproof case, but I got the case, so I wanted to use it. And that just sits. Just sits in there. On top of here, put my tent. This is the Woods Kingfisher 3. I don't think they make them anymore, but I got it brand new in the box still. From the people I got it from. It's a little bit big, so it leaves a little bit of space under here from my camper chair. I really like these. These are just like the little combo chairs that come with the old tent, and they're nice and small. I did have like a smaller compact. I do have the small compact chairs, but this takes up a little bit more room, not that much. No more weight, and it's just easy, and it's good on the ice. Those small compact ones have those little poles that when you're camping in the summertime, they sink into the dirt. So I didn't want them sinking into. Next, I picked up one of these small storage bins. I'll show you what's in that. Behind that, this is, I don't know if crucial, but it makes summer camping a lot easier. Portable toilet seat. In here I got garbage bags. You can get the biodegradable ones. And that's kind of what the bucket's for too. It's for storing stuff, but also for emergencies. Because nothing worse than being on the ice and having nowhere to go. Okay, so that's it back there. Milk crate. I just really have my snow pants in it now. I know it'll fill up with something, but I'll forget that day. Whatever, just odds and ends. Put in there. So here's my hand auger. Picked this up at sale last year. I think it was 50 bucks on sale at sale. And I just riveted some hooks along the side here. Kind of keep it from falling off. I could just put it on top, but I liked tinkering and doing that there. And then on top here, I'll have shovel. This fits there. bungee cord. Get this at the dollar store. Large bungee cord. I just remembered I had one. It's better than a ratchet strap as far as keeping it together. Boom. There we go. For like a day pack, lunch, food, and stuff. I'll put it in there too. Food for that day. All right, everybody's asking what's in the blue tub. So all that goes in here. So I just have extra fuel. So I got the single burner. This is the pot. So I can make, I also got coffee and disposable, not disposable, I guess so, little tea bags, but for coffee bags in there. So I can make myself some fresh coffee there. And that's enough heat for me. I don't think I need a big guy there, because this was enough for me last year. And it was a smaller tent, but it heated the tent up in like a minute and a half. So I'll just watch, make sure I got enough oxygen in there. And I'm gonna use that. I got enough fuel, plenty of fuel for the day. Just a little knife. This is a Dollarama find, $5 Dollarama find. I got my tip up holder, my first aid kit, a couple of hooks for inside the tent. Got my rubber mallet. This is just a lantern that pops up. Can't get it with one hand. That pops up for light. Another little rod holder for the bucket. If I want to put it on the bucket. I got a drink holder. It's a dollar store. Fine. I have my iPad or phone holder for the Deeper Pro. Fish finder. This hooks onto my chair. Another extra fishing rod holder. Garbage bags. I got my scooper. Oh yeah, and I usually bring this crowbar with me. This is my ice pick. So that goes there. It'll go in the sled, no problem. Tackle bag. Condensed it all into one little bag, so I mostly use minnows. Flashlight, toilet paper, wet wipes, hot paws, tissues, and that's it. And that'll all go in the bucket. Tell me if I'm missing anything. Oh, I'm gonna get some AA batteries from inside. I'll just show you my auger setup here. This is just from like one of those garage pack hook things from Canadian Tire, but I riveted those in there, and then this one's not doing much, but I screwed that hook in there, and then screwed that hook there. And I kind of just lets it rest right on the side there. Just got a Kingfisher 3 by Woods. It's a 3-man, 5.5 or 5 feet 10 inches each side, but stand up. Take you on a tour inside. It's got the Velcro thing. It's got all the windows. This has 2 little pouches in here, which is nice. I'm moving up from the Crystal 2, the Outbound one, the 2-person one. It's just a little bit too tiny. You couldn't stand up in it. This one you can stand up. I'm 5'10". I can stand up just fine, pretty much anywhere. It's got all the windows. Gets pretty black when you, oh. I'll close it up here. Oh yeah, awesome. Plenty of room for 2 guys for sure. Sit comfy. There you go, it folds up nicely in the bag. This was out of the box, brand new. It's an older version. Comes with the, I think this is your fishing license display thing if you need it. And all 8 pegs for it. Glide's awesome. It's really just the turns, but once you turn it, it's going just fine. This is like on top of 2 feet of crushed down snow.